like that. Now we're getting to the place
I
where
want my clients to feel strong hands underneath their neck like this.
Good. So we've gotten this with loose through the back, we've gotten some of the scalenes looser, and we've gotten these pecs. So now the nervous system is going to actually allow you, the person's going to allow you to probably do more with their neck at that point. Okay. And yes, it does get even more detailed. So now I'm going to just check range passively. Okay, let me know if you have any tight spots, any kinks, or anything like that. A little freer to the left. So we're just kind of paying attention to where their end feels. So she feels a little tighter there. Does that feel tighter to you?
It does, yeah.
So there, you see there? And then when I turn here, she's like, oh yeah, we can go ahead and turn all the way around 360 degrees.
Maybe that's related to the shoulder.
So, yeah. So she's probably just spent more time over here because her shoulder's bothering her more, so she's working on that. She's probably digging in her neck a little bit on the same side. But this other side is saying, hey, I'm the side that's tugging on you. You know, to make that happen. Okay, so that's a sort of a general, you know what I mean? And obviously I'm talking through it, so it's taking me a little longer, but...
It's all really important.
Yeah, and so that's what, that's the stuff that I'll do before I do Tuina stretches. Okay, so first Tuina stretch was turning the head to the side, base here, cross palm stretch, right? Deep breath. And always the first one, just still thinking mild fascial stretch. I'm not doing anything really strong here. And again. Strong.
Yeah, you're not making the client's head move, because
Not yet.
that's usually what I do.
Yep, not yet. So again, and the last one, and I just go in a little deeper. Okay, and also if a person has neck issues, I don't hold the stretch for a long time. It's not good. Holding stretches typically is not good.
Because that can overstretch the muscles.
It's just it triggers the stress response, and then people they go right back to fighting you. Good. And that's just cross palm, stretch. This turns to cross palm kneading on the back and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's so much different.
Good. So then do that basic one first. Now we might swoop in and do this one. Okay. Roll towards the elbow. Bring it up to what's comfortable. See the neck's a little bit resistant there. So then I'm going to roll it down the heel towards the hand. Drop my elbow down. Guide her head as far to the right as comfortable. Bring it up. Roll down the heel towards the hand. One more time. Bring it in. Exhale, rolling up. Exploring that range a little bit more. Now if you want, while you're here, you can come over and then do another check-in here.
That's
so
nice.
I got her stabilized there already, and I can give a little bit more there.
So if you're going to hold that stretch without the rotation, in what position would you hold it?
If I was going to hold the stretch?
Yeah, because that's
At
how
the
I've been
end?
doing it, is just holding it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that rotation part. So do you
Okay, I'll show you on
turn
this
their
side.
head? Which way do you turn the head?
Okay, so let's do the range of motion first. The Yao-Fa rotation, rotating, stretching. So okay, here to the elbow, and I bring the elbow up, basically just straightening my arm slightly. And let it roll down. You okay?
This side feels really good.
Okay. Okay, now if I was gonna hold it, so then I roll down to the hand. So see, this is the control. It might be a little much for her. So I can stabilize on both sides if I need. And just do this.
No, it's good.
Okay? So I might move a little even closer if I was. So go ahead and relax there. Okay.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah.
So now that was going up around with one hand, right? And then we have these here. So also knowing that this technique, when we roll, does turn into the one side. Okay? Now we're up where you're, Kim, you were saying so we're up in here stretching it. If you had a clock here in front of them, you were looking at the numbers.
Okay.
Okay? Just keep an idea. Not that you need to stretch every, number, not every 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that you need to do that, but you want to have an idea of where you're trying to stretch them.
Where the face should be pointing.
Yep, where like really the nose. So we're looking at it like this. Right? So now I'm going to stretch where I'm going under. Stabilizing both. And then I'm just going to straighten my arms a bit. Does that feel okay? Again.
Wow, so you're getting the lift without even standing up or anything.
Well, because her neck is pretty tight, and also my table's kind of low, so I don't. So I have to boom, right like so. Okay.
Do you do that with all your clients?
Nah, not all. I some I don't feel like I need to, but generally, if a person comes in with neck issues, they're gonna get a lot of stretches, a lot of different range of motion, a lot of trigger point work, a lot of scaling work, right?
Dang it, they're still tight. Why won't they let go?
Oh, we didn't really do any stripping on your
Still.
scalenes even. So we just were palpating. So you come back. So that's when you're going to go and you maybe grab a little oil, do some stripping. But after I would do this, then I might say, go ahead and turn your head left or right, see how things feel.
More open.
Okay, so it's starting to feel more open. So she probably is now starting to feel where specifically she's got all this tension. So like in that left side scaling, boys, that's like, and here's the funny thing. That tension she has in her scaling on this side, it might be feeding a little bit into the shoulder. Chicken or the egg.
Yeah.
One of them came first. The shoulder started bothering her, and then the neck, or maybe her neck was bothering her, and then the shoulders was trying to support.
And neck pain, I'm just like, it's like in the background. I don't even pay attention to it anymore.
Yeah.
My shoulder is more like, what?
So, then that's where so your stripping techniques. So when you're going through, I know this is not necessarily Tuina, but but it still is, because it's still round rubbing. We're just moving along with it. So, and we're just doing cross fiber. Tuina, they just call it a Zinfa, which is just a focus technique.
Should Teresa and I switch?
Like so. Yeah, sure.
Not that I'm not loving this, but
No, I know. You have to come back for some work.
I
'cause
do.
We can get real specifics. Yeah, I mean, just that little bit. Yeah, we can get your neck released. Okay? So there's